of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. Will be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Get it? Go! From the gun, it's Shador. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Cleveland. Here we go. To throw is Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point attempt is still to come. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take this one in. James Cook. Buffalo.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. They're fortunate for them. They've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Come on. Set. Seven Pirates. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Gun, here's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. There's no rest to my shutting down. Whenever I get your money out, when you put out more money down.
Ready? Done. Alert! 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 What's that?
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
So the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Off road. Right side. Taken by Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Judkins. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, Sanders. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
56.
Here's Allen. That's caught. It's Jackson Hall. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Alert! Ready! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He'll get forward for a compass. That stop made by Byron Young.
At the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen now off the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Play action. It's Allen. And the Browns will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Shot 60, shot 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Browns 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Justin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Got it. Ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 5.
Ready?
To throw is Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Matt Milano there to stop it.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On the ready.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got a man. It's Dodd. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 30.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Unlock Lion. Okay.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Hey, check that. Cougar 19, Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's hard downfield. Dodd. And he will score. Romeo Dodd. Touchdown Browns. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
56.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11, and quick to pick up first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for pick up the 3. Carson's rushing to it. There on the stop. Third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone, and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
19, right, Buffalo 18. Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now, Shador. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Shador on first down. Open space there for Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Face to run inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And taken in by Shakir. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
14 yards on the play. And the Bills first down. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Prater's kick is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now Allen on first down. Pass caught by Shakir. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Allen now on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Buffalo. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They run about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Sanders. He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fanning. And across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. The throw is Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
79 Broncos. 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Forced out wide.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck in, turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
32.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Buffalo.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here when he's got the 1st down.
That's another Bills 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills
Now, faking the give. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hook with a 1st down and much more. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Headed left, buying time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. In motion, Shakir. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Steady.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That's to Gray, open on the left side.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Ready.
On the ground, Judson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Cowboy, check the Eagle, check the Eagle. Cup 19, go.
On first down, it's Sanders. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Panthers 60, Panthers.
On second down, Sanders. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Get it.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Woo! And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the give, it's Tucker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the gun, it's Shador. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with him. And They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
It's a big
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings us 2nd and 4 at the Browns' 42-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
319!
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Kick is good.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
On play action, Shador. Balanced throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the
And Shador on first down. That's going to be caught by Greg. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Rago play action now with Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
17.
Give them 17 more and they are on a roll. Another first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
18-yard line.
Get it.
Sanders going to throw again. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Throwing again is Sanders. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
He pulls it in around the 5. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Aaron Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cougar 19. WK16. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. That'll be caught. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two. Unable to tie this football game. So the lead is down to just two now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Finding room to the 20. And he will score again. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That'll be intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. This one complete, right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
To throw again is Sanders. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work is separating the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Get it. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one is complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now Allen on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run the toss with Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a third and 2. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 on third and 2. Allen going to give this to Davis. It is second and 9. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll give it up on the pitch. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Rolling to the left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
And it's third down. Third and 13.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's well done as they get the conversion on third and 13.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
319. Stop. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Myles Garrett in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. So a road win here for the Bills, and this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another.